Good evening, sports fans. My name is Brightops, and welcome back to Blood Bowl 2. Last time, we decimated the opposition with the Temple Guards, and now we're going after the undead. Because screw those sons of bitches. Screw them right back into their coffins. We've also upgraded our stadium so that we have some better terrain, as it were. Now let's see. They've decided to hire two All-Stars, the Halfling Chef, and an additional reroll.
Yep.
So this is going to be a very interesting match. But hopefully, we're going to be slaughtering them. Because I don't believe we've actually fought the undead properly. I might be wrong on that.
Welcome back, sports fans. Jim Johnson and Bob Bifford here. If the Halflings were as good at slaughter as they are at cooking, well, the history of the sport would look very different.
And as you can see, we have our Astro.
Training non-stop for this match.
We have the Astro Granite
I love this type of matchup.
pitch.
It's such an unequal rating. It's going to be wholesale slaughter all the way.
Let's have a look to see what their special... Well, there's one of their special people. Because the skeletons are not common on the undead. And there's the other one. Because goblins aren't either. Alright, and here's the flip up, the flip. And
The undead love contact. They also have fast players.
Yep, you gotta watch out for ghouls and whites. Real swine.
Alright, see how... Actually, that seems to be a fairly good... That'll work, that's a fairly good opening position. And because of our fans, we get an additional reroll, which is always nice. Let's get rid of Hack. Now, is he going to die? That is the question. No! Hack has managed to survive getting his face kicked in. Let's see if we can try and take some of the other people out.
This player likes to be well assisted in fighting.
Ah, yes, and Conrad the Executioner, recently having pumped himself up, is now insanely powerful.
Gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Since he now has +5 strength, putting him on par with Grey Vested.
This is going to be decisive.
Alright, now let's see, who have we got to grab this thing with? Alright, we'll go with Ultaholic, the
Well
mini.
done. They have the ball now.
Just moving them into a position where they are secure.
That's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
Let's see, should we? Nah, not. Nah, why not? Let's see if we can get rid of...
This isn't
Unfortunately, we did not get rid of Hack. At least not at this stage, anyway. However, we didn't lose anyone either, so small blessings. Now, the gimmick of the undead team, just the standard one anyway, is that all of its members, except for the ghouls, have regeneration. The kicker of that is, of course, they don't actually have a doctor. They do have a necromancer, though, which means that if they manage to kill someone, they will gain a new zombie.
The attacker has an assist.
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
I admire that block. It paid off. Good old nothing.
Alright, let's get Cyclone back up. If we can get rid of Hack before he can cause any... There we go. Because that chainsaw can do some serious harm. And it's better off for everyone involved if they do not get the chance to do anything with that. There we go.
Dull. Very dull. One of them should hit harder next time.
Okay. Gonna start running that ball up the field. Having our little skinks run in not decoys, but intercept positions to make sure that they can't really do too much harm.
Come on, guys. Together.
Alright, let's get rid of you.
The domino effect. 4 and 24 as came up from Slantopek.
When the match was over, the LP was a wreck.
Gonna just provide that little additional support there with Michael. Just to make sure that the ghouls don't help swarm Grey Vested. Hey, you got stab? Huh, so you do. Not great, but no.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd, well, last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body back together.
Huh, didn't realize their ghouls actually had block. Or at least one of them does. Not the greatest discovery ever, but... just gotta accept that sometimes.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. One of my strengths when I was still playing.
Alright, we can get Helmet the Angry off of him.
One less annoyance.
Well, we can score. For some reason I thought we were a bit further back than that. Not complaining or anything, just a statement of fact.
Go big guy. Trample all over him.
Now let's see if we can do any harm. Unfortunately, no. Let's see, can we... Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Nope. The damn mummy standing tall.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Alright, let's score this thing.
The ball is in the end zone, and according to Knuckles' sacred text, we have a touchdown!
Very early beginning here,
Told ya, I didn't miss the touchdown.
with the added benefits that we don't have to worry about a chainsaw-wielding goblin anymore. Because even if he wasn't knocked out, he would be off the pitch, because secret
I
weapon.
imagine that in their
Oh!
winning
And also their skeleton is gone too.
Thing. Gotta keep possession of the ball, not
Fantastic.
lose it. Strike back would be terrible. A secret weapon. Doesn't stay long on the pitch, but it's so good while it's there. A secret weapon. Doesn't stay long on the pitch, but it's so good while it's there.
And the fans are still in our corner. Because those additional rerolls, really helpful. Not in the list. Yes, and I was just politely requested that I keep my voice down while doing this recording. But simply because my parentals are currently taking part in a meeting. They are prominent members of the local rock and roll club, which sounds about as exciting as it sounds. Oops, gotta get this back in order.
Twinkle toes there.
But shouldn't be too much of a problem. Lucky son of a...
That was risky.
Well, that's somewhat frustrating, how ridiculous they're getting away with. Just gonna send Conrad the Executioner around the brawl happening in the middle, because he's got a date with a white to take care of.
And he's standing there drooling.
A little bit of lag. Happens sometimes, not great, but not much you can do about it. And that did not work out the way it was meant to. Yeah, well. He's around, but too little, too late. Plus, they do. Oh, I guess they do have just normal skeletons.
Steal it away.
It has been quite a while since I've played. Don't they have I ever played an undead team? Not for a few years at least, so might have to double check that.
This way, the attacker smells weakness.
He's going to sleep, and maybe we will see him on the pitch later.
And Cyclone got smacked. Not the greatest. And the dice roll has worked in our favor. Wonderful. Love it when that happens. Alright. Let's see if we can get rid of you, Leo. Yep. Go to hell, Leo.
There's a way with the fairies. Watch out. They're murderous little beasts.
And of course, there's Hark the Dead Jester. Not as dead as we would like him to be. Let's follow this up to try and put some pressure on their ball carrier, as well as trying to kill a ghoul. Unfortunately, their ghouls have the power of blodge in their favor. Or at least some of them do, anyway.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Let's see if we can at least get rid of you. Unfortunately, no.
Won't go down.
Unfortunately, the one player, probably the best player we've got to actually take on the ghouls, just got his ass handed to him and knocked out. Not great, but we can... Hopefully, Cyclone of Despair will return stronger and more pissed off than normal. Let's see, what are they going to do?
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they... Wait, what? It's
Well,
like
on the
peeling
plus
an
side, we've made them use their blitz. They've used their blitz, so they're going to be forced to... At least with these guys, they're going to have to actually focus on just trying to pin us down. Although Sinister 7 the Mad's going to be in a bit of trouble. Not Conrad the Executioner, though. He's doing just fine.
and then pow!
Let's see, how are we gonna do this? The way I'm thinking, we're just gonna have Grey Vested, Nom, and Baldric here, which will free up
Unity.
Captain
respect.
Sirius, as well as...
That guy will never fall.
Well, admittingly, Valentine is already free, but... being able to move around in order to assist elsewhere probably isn't going to hurt. At least not them, anyway.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Alright, let's try and get away from... Yeah, we at least got out of the range of the mummy,
At least they have teammates around.
which will work in their favor a bit.
He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Lucky sons of bitches. They are desperate. Very desperate. At least they appear to be.
There's nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim. He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Because they are just risking really bad blocks in order to try and make
They're going for the ball.
progress forward.
They're going to make you block off the ball, Captain.
Sorry. Ow! Rather than the knee.
Excuse my bad man. I gotta break in here. You hit them and they keep coming back. I love it.
Well, Captain Armor has leveled up. And we've also temporarily, at least, taken a ghoul off, not a ghoul, a wight off the pitch. See if we can make Baldric the Stiff a bit stiffer, shall we? Nope. In a way, the undead sort of work very much like a team of Nurgle. Only they can, only with the added problem that they can only do their little raise the dead trick once. Because they will only revive one member of the opposing team you kill as a zombie on your own team, and you'll do so instantly. Whereas Nurgle's Rot only really comes into effect after the match.
By heading out in cemeteries, you know you can build the body of an athlete yourself. That is as slippery as an eel, but not quite as cuddly.
Unfortunately, Dodge couldn't keep Lauder going forever.
The attacker smells weakness.
Still, if nothing else, Lauder will survive.
Ball in danger! And carrier too.
And I do believe we are keeping the enemy at bay. That is not the time for boneheaded, man. Not the time for boneheaded. Still, it happened. If it happens, it happens. You have to
That's a dangerous place to be.
live with it. Somewhat risky, but at least we're keeping things the skinks are just not having a good time of it, just when it comes to their fights with the ghouls. Not because the ghouls hit hard or anything, but simply because they just keep getting the skulls. Small stretch. However, if nothing else, at least I'm fairly confident that they're not going to be able to score this half.
That's it. Force them back and then pow!
We need to give Conrad some experience as well, because, well, having just block or something would be really useful for him.
That ghoul crawls faster than a halfling on his way to a bun fight at 11. Two big guys is always better than one.
Okay. Now, who are we going to... You seem like a... Miss Lana going for the smack?
Fun, especially if the ball holder goes down. Fists waiting. He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Because unlike the rest of their team,
Takes a skillful player to stay
ghouls
up
do
under
not have regeneration. So if you hurt them pretty badly.
Twinkle toes there.
They just do not want to go down.
alone anytime.
These stubborn little bastards. So inconsiderate. Still, they're not scoring this half, so we're in the lead. And for those of you who do not remember, just as a reminder, the astrogranite playing surface means that in the event that someone falls over during a going for it roll, they take their they take an additional point towards their armor value being broken. So this is not the kind of pitch that favors teams that are willing to risk running a ball down the field.
It's a block. Let's hope Nuffle is smiling on those blocking dice, Bob.
Nuffle's always smiling, Jim. You just don't always know which side you're supporting.
And Lauder's dodge continues to pay off for them. So at the end of the first half, we're up points. Our one guy who was knocked out is back up. Sadly, the enemy team has all of their original players as well.
So the carnage can start all over again.
Though they are down there.
They've kicked the ball to the opponents. Now it's time to think defensively.
They are down their two hired super players. And we are off. Let's see where? Ah, yes, there's Cyclone of Despair. And oh look, there's a ghoul right in front of him, just waiting to be kicked in the face.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Apparently, this player forgot his hands in the changing rooms.
And they've wasted one of their reroll for the turn in picking up the ball, so when it comes to fights, that's probably going to help us a little. Or at least put things in our favor. Alright. Let's try and get one of the ghouls down. Wonderful. He's
Yep,
not
I reckon
dead,
that's
but
what
he's
he'd say,
hurt.
if he could talk.
That's as good as anything.
Sometimes the underdog wins.
Alright. Well, their luck's run out. The Sauruses are just smacking and attacking, and it's beautiful.
When the match was over, the Elfie was a wreck.
Okie dokie. Let's start moving some skinks up the field to run interception. Force the other team to have to deal with them.
That player can move over a third of the field in one burst of speed. Gods, that's fast.
Wonderful. So the skink gank squad is moving into position. Grey Vested is currently just looking for his next meal. And we've got some fighting to do. And if possible, we need to kill a ghoul.
The attacker has an assist.
That team should avoid physical confrontation.
Ah, that makes me laugh. That just made me laugh. Okay, move him
This
up
could be a sack.
to
I love it when that
give Sinister some support. Much needed support. And the ball is loose. Let's see if we can get rid of a mummy. 'Cause if... Alas, no. Not surprising, though. See, the odds are in Conrad's favor, but alas, he just didn't get the down.
Delegation is the key. That was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Fair fight can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap like this.
And the defender goes down. So let's see if we can do this.
Catch. Now go on, buddy.
Yep, we've got it.
Winning squad have built up quite the lead. Is it too late for the other side to counter?
2-0. A good solid lead.
Possession is the key to winning, which must drive the coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away.
And they keep trying to change up their tactics to try and
There won't be an issue.
overpower our... the touchback. Not great, but... it happens. It happens to us, it'll happen against us. Ah yes, I do owe my followers a small
That's
apology.
a holding maneuver, if ever I
I
saw one.
I believe it was last video I said that I would be setting up a poll to see if people would be more interested in me playing online rather than against the AI. And I kind of forgot about it until after I had uploaded the video.
This formation gives them a safe progression.
So
It'll be
that
hard
is
to make
completely
them move the ball.
completely my fault. If anyone was wondering where that poll was, I forgot to make it. Let's see, what's the computer gonna do now? Alright. I have to admit, the mummies, the undead mummy is probably one of the, honestly, one of the sorry, just found myself a little tongue-tied there for a moment.
Get next to the ball carrier so you can
But
block it.
the
If that
undead
doesn't
mummy
work,
is
stab him
probably
in the
one of
face.
the
Ball carrier.
one of the better big guys that you can have on the field. So close there. 2 5s, we needed a 6. Well, we got a 6 there, that's for sure.
Land the ball, Captain. I think he's moving. No, he's not.
Just gonna stay there for the moment. And just moving the skinks into position to make sure that Captain Serious Armor isn't overwhelmed, or the skinks themselves are picked off. I have to admit, I am somewhat disappointed that Grey Vested didn't grab the ball. Just simply because, well, I would like to see him score at some point. But my comment on why the undead mummy, the mummies on the undead team are probably some of the better big guys out there, is the fact that you start off initially with a, a plus, you get a +5 unit that has big blow and regeneration off the bat, without any actual major hindrances. I mean, sure, you only have a movement. You only have a movement range of 3, which is relatively slow. Not gonna lie, they are a slow big guy. So if someone can get away from them, then they're not gonna catch up anytime soon.
I think he's moving. No, he's not.
But... well...
The bigger they are.
The harder they punch.
well, as we've seen, just the fact that they have the option of
That bad?
having someone big off the bat who isn't, well, liable to... who isn't liable to standing there like a
That's it.
moron.
Throw the ball in their face. That raid will go down as a look at this. The Saurus. They hit hard. Knockout.
Okay, so that's one less zombie to worry about. Fantastic. And we've got a bit of an honor guard going around Captain Armor. So, was I missing anything? No, I was not. Wonderful. Okay, what is... not 100% sure what that shadow is from, but... eh. It's our shadow now. It's part of the stadium. Let's see, we have 4 turns to get Captain Armor from here to here. Can we do that? Yes, I do believe we can.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know.
The fact that we
That
have...
meaty fella's gonna get splattered.
the fact that we
I'm
have
excited,
enough
Jeff.
rerolls to get away with it.
With arms like tree trunks. There was only going
Doesn't
to be
hurt.
one result in that spat.
We're also going to see if we can kick one of the ghouls off the pitch. No particular reason, just want them gone.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
Yep, Rot Muncher is out of here.
I hope they leave a few bits for
I'm just going to move the Alcoholic there, just so that Eonora here doesn't have a free run or anything. Okay, let's see if we can get you out of the way.
That player is so close to a world of hurt.
And if nothing else, we can try and prevent him from joining the fight.
Some defensive pressure gathering.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
It's a solid technique. To kill the fool carrying the ball, then you stop him from scoring.
Now let's see, can they... Just wondering, can they theoretically get to our touch zone?
sometimes the underdog wins the fight. What was it?
Because they're going to lose. They can't... No matter how good they are, they're not going to be able to get...
Ah, we called that
they're not going to be able to get to the touch zone twice in the time that's left. So they are all kinds of screwed. Still, though, I'd rather not give them a free point if we can help it. Well, now we'll move Conrad over here just to help out against this mummy. We need to move him back in this direction anyway, just to assist with
Now that's a real
the brawl that's happening over here.
Yep, I reckon that's what he'd say if he could talk.
Why not? And of course he's gonna push.
The fans are rabid, so am I. Just one more step.
Which makes things a little bit easier for us.
Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength? The
No.
strength of a bear.
No, they will
Fortunately,
not.
Fighting skills of a field though. They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jill. I'm watching the same match as you. They just lost the ball from that loser. They're in with a chance of turning this match on its head.
Right. Ooh, it is right in there in the end zone. And we have someone who can touch that thing down pretty damn quickly. Love it when things line up. Unfortunately, we couldn't actually kill Harker the Dead Jester, but... eh.
Rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
At this stage, actually killing anyone on the undead team is just icing on the cake.
Come on, guys. Together. Thesaurus. They hit hard.
You know what, we've got the reroll, let's go for it.
Players think
What's happening down there? That's a touchdown! I'm so excited my heart really started beating again. A memorable touchdown. I didn't know they could even run that fast. Any advice, Bob, for the side that's down 2 touchdowns?
Take out your will and check your insurance policies. Keep away from the fans, because they're not gonna be happy.
The Docs are doing their job. Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
Last play of the game. It isn't gonna save him. We are, however, in
good.
key position to
They got the ball.
start attacking.
It's always embarrassing when they fumble that bit.
They're building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid tactic. Now, he's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Their final reroll. Unfortunately, they made it count.
The suddenness of ghouls never ceases to amaze me.
Let's
Vampires can
see
be so overrated. There's
what
always
we
room
can
in sport
kill.
for a scrap like this. It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean. But this time, no miracles.
Because always remember, our team is on the kill what you catch diet.
There's only going to be one result in that spat.
Makes them hungry and lean. Hang on, I don't need to... Yeah, that works just nicely.
We may see that player later, if they wait.
Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to wrestle the ball from them, but... eh. Was kind of suspecting that was going to be the case anyway. I will confess we didn't get to really see the Astro Granites in action, but
They've kissed the dirt. Hang on, did you see that?
eh.
Night, night. Don't
But
let
then
the
again, the
bedbugs bite.
undead aren't really that
Really?
big of a ball running team.
Take your hand right off. After that match, I need to change my undergarments. Take a job while I... Take a quick constitution.
Yeah, do your constant whatever somewhere else, Stinky.
And of course, it does that stupid thing again. Where it doesn't actually tell us how much money we made. Or let us re-roll it, because we just made $2 grand. We rolled a 2 on the dice. I would have re-rolled that, but alas, it decided that we weren't going to get one. Alright, gave Captain Armor some tackle, just so that he can now smash the more dodgy people. Which is gonna be important, because we're gonna be going up against Skaven. Particularly, a Skaven team that's had a chance to level up a bit. But until next time, my name is Brightops, and I look forward to hearing from you.